future brighter. Banks make money in two main ways: fees and interest. But let's dive deeper into how these mechanisms work and how they impact you. Fees are charges for services like using an ATM, overdrafting your account, or even just having a checking account. These fees can add up quickly, especially if you're not careful with your transactions. Interest is what banks charge you to borrow money, like when you take out a loan. This interest is a significant source of revenue for banks, and it can vary widely depending on the type of loan and your creditworthiness.
Think of it like this. You deposit $100 into your savings account. It seems simple, but there's more happening behind the scenes. The bank doesn't just keep that $100 safe in a vault. Instead, they use it to generate more money. They lend it out to someone else, maybe someone buying a house or starting a business. This process is known as fractional reserve banking. The bank charges that person interest on the loan, say 5%. This interest rate can be higher for riskier loans. That means the borrower pays back $105. Over time, these small amounts add up to significant profits for the bank. The bank keeps the extra $5 as profit. But here's the catch. The bank probably only pays you a tiny amount of interest on your $100 deposit, maybe 0.05%. This discrepancy is where banks make a substantial portion of their profit. That means you're earning pennies while the bank is making dollars off of your money. Over time, this difference can have a significant impact on your savings and the bank's earnings. Banks also invest in various financial instruments and markets, further increasing their profits. They use your deposits to fund these investments, often earning higher returns than they pay out to you. So next time you review your bank statement, remember that while your money is safe, it's also working hard for the bank, generating profits that far exceed the interest you earn. Understanding how banks profit from your money can help you make more informed decisions about where to keep your savings and how to manage your finances. Consider shopping around for banks that offer better interest rates or lower fees to maximize the benefits of your hard-earned money. By being aware of these practices, you can take steps to ensure that your money works for you, not just for the bank.
Banks love fees. They're like little money-making machines that add up over time. Some fees are obvious, like ATM fees or overdraft fees, but others are hidden in the fine print, designed to catch you off guard.
Have you ever been charged a maintenance fee for your checking account? How about an inactivity fee for not using your debit card enough? These fees can drain your account, especially if you're not paying attention. Banks know that most people don't read the fine print. They count on you to just sign on the dotted line without understanding the true cost.
Banks want you to stay in debt. It's how they make a lot of their money. They make it easy to get into debt by offering tempting credit cards and loans. Then, they charge you high interest rates, making it hard to pay off what you owe.
Think about it. Every month that you carry a balance on your credit card, you're paying the bank interest. The longer you stay in debt, the more money they make. This is why it's so important to avoid high-interest debt whenever possible. If you do need to borrow money, shop around for the lowest interest rates and make a plan to pay off your debt as quickly as possible.
Section 5. Breaking free tips to outsmart the banks. Don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. You have more control over your finances than you might think. There are plenty of ways to outsmart the banks and protect your money. With a little knowledge and some strategic planning, you can keep more of your hard-earned cash.
Here are a few simple tips. Read the fine print. This might seem tedious, but it's crucial. Before you open an account or sign up for a credit card, take the time to read all the terms and conditions. This will help you understand what you're getting into. Pay close attention to the fees and interest rates. These can vary widely between different financial products. Shop around for the best deals. Don't settle for the first offer you come across. Don't just go with the first bank you find. Take your time to explore your options. Compare fees and interest rates from different banks and credit unions. Sometimes, smaller institutions offer better deals. You might be surprised at how much you can save. Avoid unnecessary fees. These can add up over time and eat into your savings. Be aware of common bank fees and try to avoid them. For instance, monthly maintenance fees, overdraft fees, and ATM fees can be avoided with a bit of planning. For example, use your bank's ATMs to avoid out-of-network fees. These small charges can accumulate quickly, pay your bills on time. This is one of the simplest ways to avoid late fees and maintain a good credit score. Late fees can add up quickly. They can also negatively impact your credit score, making it harder to get loans in the future. Set up automatic payments or reminders to make sure you never miss a due date. This can save you time and stress, ensuring your bills are always paid on time.
Section 6. Protect your hard-earned cash. Shop around for better rates.
Don't settle for the first interest rate a bank offers you. Just like you shop around for the best prices on groceries or clothes, you should do the same with your bank accounts and loans. Many people don't realize that interest rates can vary widely from bank to bank. By shopping around, you could potentially save hundreds or even thousands of dollars in interest payments over the life of a loan. It takes a little effort, but it's worth it to keep more of your hard-earned money in your own pocket.
Section 7. Take control of your financial future, budgeting and saving.
One of the best ways to protect yourself from the banks is to take control of your own finances. This means creating a budget and sticking to it. It also means making saving a priority. When you have a solid financial foundation, you're less likely to fall into debt traps or make impulsive financial decisions. You'll be in a much stronger position to negotiate with banks and get the best deals.
Section 8. Knowledge is power. Educate yourself about personal finance.
The more you know about personal finance, the better equipped you'll be to make smart decisions with your money. There are countless resources available to help you learn, from books and websites to podcasts and financial advisors. Don't be afraid to ask questions and seek help when you need it. There's no shame in admitting that you need help with your finances. In fact, it's a sign of strength and responsibility.
Section 9. Your money, your rules. Take charge today. Remember, it's your money, and you have the power to decide how it's used. Don't let the banks take advantage of you. By understanding how banks operate and following these simple tips, you can take control of your finances and achieve your financial goals. It's time to stop feeling powerless and start making your money work for you. You deserve to keep more of what you earn and build a secure financial future for yourself and your loved ones. Take charge today. Remember to like and subscribe.